what's with this? What's with losing to the Cubs? Okay, I don't care about the new manager or whatever. That's just terrible what happened.
Well, when you got pitching giving up 7 runs in one game and 5 the next to anybody, I don't care where you're playing, you're probably not going to win. Is this team capable, the Reds I mean, of scoring consistently 6 runs a game? And the answer to that question, I think, is no. So you give 7 up when Leake's on the mound, you give 5 up when Marquis on the mound, and you're pretty much cooked at that point.
Right.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I think the Cubs are a much better team. I think we can't overlook them and say the Cubs are the laughing stock of the NL Central. I mean, I watched.
Better than the Reds, though?
I don't know if they're better than the Reds.
Okay.
I mean, the Reds should still take care of business against the Cubs, and they have
exactly.
owned the Cubs at Wrigley until the last 2 series, the end of last year and this year, beginning of this year. But
they should have won. They should have won 2 out of 3.
They should have won 2 out of 3.
Both
and
the last 2 series that they lost, they should have won 2 out of 3.
With any decent relief pitching, they would have won 2 out of 3 against the Cardinals and 2 out of 3 against the Cubs.
Right.
And those are the series, though, that we look back, in the end of August, and we're like, why didn't we get those? Why didn't we get that sweep? Take 2 or 3. Those are the ones now they're like, we should have, could have. But I tell you what, we don't make the playoffs. We look at those teams we should beat, and it's heartbreaking.
But you just wonder if all of this doesn't come back to average anyway. I mean, Jason Marquis, God bless him, he hasn't thrown a pitch since 2013. So, as you mentioned, the Marquis on the other night compared to the Marquis over the weekend are 2 different things. I think that's what you're going to get. I mean, you're talking about a 4th or a 5th guy in a rotation. You're basically talking about, on most teams, 500 pitchers.
Yeah. If Marquis could be a 500 pitcher, I think the Reds would be ecstatic with that.
Oh, I think so too.
I'm not sure he can be.